Hey Aquarius, this is Jackie-Tomlin, and this is your bonus read for the next month, running from January 17th on up through February 17th. No longer doing for the new year the bonus views because, well, it's a competition between Sagittarius and Pisces each week. So, random pick, and Aquarius, you get the bonus read. Okay. We're going to start with some angel cards, go into a full spread, some clarification, and of course, we'll end up with some romance angels, okay, just to give you some guidance of what is to come in the next month, okay? So let's get started here. All right, Aquarius, your first one is conscious consumer. So maybe you are on a budget. Maybe you're watching how you spend your money. The next one we have is visualize abundance in all forms. There's your manifestation. Visualize, bring into you what you want to see happen. There is a savings here. So doing things different. I'm really getting the budget impression with you guys. A quiet retreat. Maybe you're planning an escape or a quick trip. And we have positivity, faith, and optimism. Also something that's going to be key during your manifestation. Okay, so let's jump into your reading and get started. We'll start with the tarot. All right, Aquarius, like I said, this is basically running for the next month. Hey, Miss Dorothy, how are you, dear? If you're new to YouTube, you can scroll down to the bottom of the screen. You will find a link to the chat room. Hi, Jean. No problem, dear. No problem. Doing good. Doing good. No sleep, but doing good. So ready for retro to be over. Which, by the way, tomorrow is the last day of Mercury retro. It does take a couple of days. I'm going to say give it the week. We should be out of it by the weekend. All right. Aquarius, what I have for you. We have the Six of Pentacles. Okay. Now, the Six of Pentacles says that there's money coming in, something restoring your financial balance. And we have the Four of Wands. So now we're talking about relationship, possibly marriage here. If you're not in a relationship, and like I said, please stick around. We're going to clarify these. If you're not in a relationship, chances are you will soon be. And we have the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles, working, gaining, planting the seed, watching it grow. Some of you do for raises and or promotions. This could also be bonus checks, commission checks, anything like that. Dorothy, did you end up resigning? And we have the King of Wands, okay, coming in. And Aries may or may not resonate, okay? And this says you are taking authority. You're putting your foot down, okay? You're saying, I've done A, B, and C, so now we're going to do X, Y, and Z. And the center of the reading, we have the Two of Swords. And the Two of Swords comes in. Gotcha. Two of Swords comes in and says you've got decisions to make that you've been putting off for too long. You may feel a little backed in the corner or maybe a little bit of pressure about an upcoming decision. I want to throw that out there as well. And we have the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups comes in. And what she is doing, she's asking you to open your heart to give love as well as to open your heart to receive love. Okay. And with that, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Good business deal rushing in. And I'm saying here what we got going on with this business deal. It's going to come rushing in. It's something you're not expecting. If you guys are looking for a job or looking for a second job, this is a prime opportunity. And for some of you, you're going to be offered a job when you're not even looking. Page of Pentacles, there's the job offer. Capricorn may or may not resonate with you. Okay. The Three of Pentacles comes into play, making your money grow, making your money work for you. Going back to that angel of savings, you could be looking at investments or savings or something like that, or spending differently. There's something there with a budget. Okay. So now let's go and take this deck and let's start clarifying what we have going on here. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Well, maybe it took that to get their attention. I know it's awful to say, but sometimes it's true. All right, on the Six of Coins, you've got the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and we have the Four of Wands. Okay. So now we have a power couple here with the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. Definitely you're dealing with the fire sign. I'm going to say Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Okay. Same thing. Grounded, centered, taking authority. Now, we have the Ace of Swords coming into play. And the Ace of Swords, this simply says that you can expect to communicate with someone you have not heard from in quite some time. And we have the Five of Wands. Could be some conflict in the family side of things, okay? Honestly, what I'm seeing here, some drama to avoid. Does that make sense? Some drama to avoid. That's what I'm seeing. That's how I want to describe that. Okay, now let's go over here to this Four of Wands. Page of Pentacles has appeared again. The Three of Cups. Queen of Cups. Okay, so now we're talking about opening your heart. We are clarifying that relationship card, that marriage card. 3 or more people get together, outing, an event. This is where I think that you will meet that person if you are single, so you will know. And moving on to the Seven of Pentacles. I will be uploading your next week videos today, by the way, for my Aquarius and not the other signs. We have the Ten of Swords, Two of Cups, which I love in this deck, and the Star. Okay. So, Ten of Swords. You know, this is that healing energy. For some of you, it's a physical healing. For a lot of you, it's an emotional healing. Maybe healing from someone that's done you wrong. Okay? Very possible. With that, we have the Two of Cups. Love this card. The union, the date night, the gathering of 2 people. And then we have, of course, the Star. And that Star comes in with wish fulfillment. Okay, but I do have to say that any delays that occur between now and February 17th, they're just in your favor. Aggravating as it may seem, it is actually in your favor. All right, moving forward. King of Wands. King of Wands comes in with the Three of Swords, the Seven of Wands, and we have the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so clarifying that King of Swords, your counterpart, the counterpart to that power couple. Three's a crowd. Let's make sure if you're single and moving forward that you're not finding yourself in a third-party situation. I get more of the impression that the three's a crowd is the third person. I want advice and opinion. Someone is sticking their nose in your business. Okay. Seven of Wands, best energy in the deck. This is where you've done that journey inward and it's paying off. And we have the Five of Swords. Ow, your cat claws are out. Retract. I see no reason for you to be this guarded and defensive, other than there is some conflict going on in the family, which is drama that you don't need to get involved with, that you need to retract your cat claws. All right. Center of your reading on those decisions that need to be made. We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Hermit. Speaking volumes here, Aquarius. Ten of Pentacles comes in. This is your abundance card, okay? This is not only the highest financial card. Hello, Mr. Harry. This is your abundance in general, okay? This is your health, wealth, family, friends, all of that. And then you've got the two major arcanas here, right here on the center of your reading, okay? And there's the sun, and the sun shines brightly in all that you do. And then we have that retro hermit. And what I mean by the retro hermit, it means that hermit's telling you you're on the right path. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing for the time being. And right now, you're not going to feel like you're on the right path. Okay, so I want to throw that out there. You actually are, but you're not going to feel it. And that's coming from the retro energy. Then let's move on over here to the Queen of Cups. With the Queen of Cups, I have the Seven of Cups, the Chariot, my favorite card in the deck, by the way. And we have the Five of Cups. Okay, so a couple things going on here. Remember we were talking about manifestation and keeping things positive. Okay, we saw that in your angel that says visualization of abundance in all forms. This is part of your manifestation, but it's also telling you that you have many options in many different areas. Okay, and because of this, because of these options, I'm going to tell you slow down. So from now through February 17th, no quick decisions, no decisions made in haste. Take your time and think things through. That Chariot says the unexpected. I love seeing the Chariot during retro. It is the unexpected. It's going to come rushing in. It's your yes answer. Okay. This is getting what you want. And then we have the Five of Cups coming in as a warning as part as to why you don't feel you're on the right path. You're in your head and you're overthinking things, okay? Let that energy go. When you overthink things, you just bring your energy from up here to down here. So no overthinking things, okay? Hi, Miss Dana. Hi, Fairy Tale. Knight of Pentacles. Hello and welcome. Alrighty, what we have going on here with the Knight of Pentacles, you've got the Nine of Pentacles, the Tower, of course, and you got the Knight of Cups. So a couple nights going on here. Things rushing in, money's rushing in, love's rushing in, just a very rushed energy. That's what I'm seeing. Going back to don't make any decisions in haste, okay? Finding that balance of being rushed, feeling pushed, and not making quick decisions. It's going to be important. Nine of Pentacles comes in with that financial independence. Now, some of you've got money coming in. I'm going to say it's an inheritance. It's a dividend check. It's cash in of an investment. It's a settlement. It's something you've been waiting for. Okay. So something you may be aware of. Then we have the Tower. Not to be feared, but to get through. The Tower is indeed your temper. Something has angered you, someone or something, okay? Let me say this. It's like that chariot's going to come rushing in. It's going to go rushing out. They're not to be feared. It does indicate sudden change, and I've never seen a Tower card that leads to something worse. And right after that follows the Knight of Cups, which is an unexpected offer of love. So this could be something as simple as you getting mad, venting about it, and life rolls on. But bottom line is you need to know it's present. Okay. Anyway, you need to know it's present. And up next, we have the Page of Pentacles. Wrong deck. But anyway, we pulled the Five of Cups again. So let me throw that out there. The overthinking card. Gracious, Jack. Get it together. Y'all have to remember, Last night was a night of all the planets aligned. That they switched up one of my medications and retro. Bottom line is Jackie has had no sleep. So bear with me. All right. On the Page of Pentacles, we have the King of Swords. We have the Nine of Cups. Telling you. And we have the Ace of Cups. So a couple different things going here on this clarification. Okay. And what we've got going on here. The King of Swords, you could be dealing with a Libra. I normally don't associate gender, but I'm going to say this is an older gentleman, someone coming in with some pretty strong and wise advice. We've got the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, total happiness and total contentment. You've had wish fulfillment in this reading twice. Now, you've got two nines together. Okay, you got the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups side by side. Two nines together indicate completion. Okay, so once you completed a cycle, there's a new beginning. So you're like on the cusp in the next month of closing out one cycle and beginning a new cycle. And we have the Ace of Cups indicating your new beginning is indeed in love. All righty. Moving forward here, we have the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles comes in and says you have the Eight of Cups. You have Temperance. And you have the High Priestess. Okay, Eight of Cups. You are indeed, you're walking away from someone or something that no longer serves a purpose, or perhaps you've outgrown. If you'll see here pictured, it shows snakes. Okay. Something you're walking away from. Now you've got Temperance, and Temperance is that transfer of energy. And Temperance says you recognize and embrace that when you do the same thing, you get the same results. So you're going to change it up. When you change things up, you get a much better result. Okay. It like opens up a new pathway for you when you change things. Now, I want to say this, and we'll pause right here. Aquarius, and I speak to all of you, cross watchers, anyone, okay? The smallest change can make the biggest difference in the universe, okay? And when I talk about these changes, it's like not changing banks, but let's change the branch you go to. Same way with the grocery store. Let's change the location that you go to. If you get gas and coffee here every day, let's try coffee at the other store every day. The smallest changes can make a big difference, okay? High Priestess comes into play. That High Priestess says you are grounded, you're centered, and you're very intuitive. Problem I'm finding is you're having a hard time trusting your intuition. Bonus reading. Bonus card. You got the Wheel of Fortune. This is good luck and abundance, okay? But this also indicates the card of partnership. That partnership could be in business. That partnership could be in love. You take it as it resonates. The cards that repeated itself during this reading was the Five of Cups. And note, don't overthink things. And we're not done yet. So thank you, dear. We have the Queen of Cups asking you to open your heart to give love and receive love. We have the Page of Pentacles with a good business deal. And we definitely have you dealing with a fire sign. All the fire signs were here. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. All right. Now, let's have some fun here. Where do I want to begin? Let's start with my deck. Any more messages? Dana, I don't feel it, honey. I feel exhausted. I do. I feel exhausted. Y'all, I walked around for 20 minutes today. 20, 25 minutes looking for my cell phone that was in my hand the entire time. Coffee. Lots of it, I'm telling you. Over there, sounds like my singing bowl. All right, let's see what we got going on here. What are the messages? What you need to know? Yep, endings and closure. Major arcana, just what I was talking about with those nines. Okay. There's the Scorpio energy. That's the third time Scorpio has entered your reading. We have secrets being revealed. Also, a Libra energy has reappeared. That's appeared in your reading as well. There's a caution to slow down. Now, when you get this, I mean, slow down in general, slow down at home, slow down in your vehicle, at work, all of that. Oh, that's funny, Jean. And there it is, the intense relationship and true love. It is definitely here for my Aquarius. New doors are opening. Good news arrives and get ready to celebrate. We also have on a major arcana, help is on the way. And get ready for a fast pace, which I talked about. You've got all the nights here. Just a very rushed, busy energy. All right, let's see what these cards have for you. Well, they're all going to fall out the deck for you, so there you go. All right. So the first one is balanced forces. Finding your balance, you know, and that's going to be important coming out of retro. Your next one is going to be water, the overflow. You may feel a little bit overwhelmed here. And we have the heart chakra. All right, so with this we have, you know, of course, your love life. Your love life is really taking off here for the Aquarius in the next month. All right, let's see what else we got going on for you guys as far as messages. The window of star seeds. Hang on, I'll show you these. Relearning yourself, okay? Unique finds and diving into the depths. Okay, so you're digging into something internally. Window of the inner child. Window of the window child. So you got a couple windows here that you need to work on. Okay, so the star seeds. With, I love this one of digging into the depths. I don't know if you can see it's like a vault door undersea. And then we have the window to the inner child. You know, the window to the inner child is really telling you to dig deep within yourself. And that goes back to that 7 of Wands of working on yourself is going to pay off. Okay. And we'll give you a couple of these before I throw down some romance angels. If y'all have not checked out my membership, it's on the other channel. And there's a link to that in the description box below. And if I got members over here, I did post a bonus read over there yesterday afternoon, right before my voice started cracking. I know, Miss Dana. All righty. Let's see what we have here. Aquarius messages. The frog spirit of renewal. Aspen spirit of courage. I love this deck. And we have the wild rose fairy of love. Love, 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 love. This was not a love reading for Aquarius. It was what you need to know. And obviously, there's some love for my Aquarius. So with that said, let's get on to those romance angels and see what we have for you. I'm feeling 6 of them. Let's pull 6 of these romance angels. See what's going on the next month. for the Aquas. All right, Aquarius. Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And we have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. I guess, didn't y'all have the card of retreat? Yes, you do, right here in those angel cards, a quiet retreat. So I'm going to say you've got more than one offer here. Yeah, deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. I'm going back to where we say we're walking away from something. I think this is it. You're walking away from one and retreat. I cannot make this up. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Okay. Your first card in your angel cards, if you missed it, was a quiet retreat. Time to get away. Time to escape. And we have a wedding. This situation involves marriage. Now, that could be a marriage. It could also be that you have met the one of the long term, or that you're on the right path. But there is one here that you're walking away from. This is one that perhaps that healing energy is coming in on, that you're healing from. The one where we talked about that there was a snake on the card. There's someone or something that you're walking away from. And then there's someone hey, spirit, appear there for a minute. Or is it my eyes? Just saying. All right, gang. Y'all have a fabulous day. Thank you for joining me here to this channel. I will be uploading your next week videos today. So be on the lookout for those. Thank you all that joined me today. I appreciate it. I love all of you, and I shall see you soon. Bye, gang.